Alright guys, I'm riding again. I don't know if you can tell, my bike, I finally fixed it. So I'm wearing a face mask because it's kind of cold now. So I don't want my face to sting. I'm just going for a ride, testing out the camera. I haven't worn it in a while. And I don't know why my bike keeps saying check oil. How do I reset that? Because I did the oil change on it. I don't know how to fucking reset it. Also, I haven't tested it yet, so I hope you guys could still hear me when I'm riding, because I know when I was on a phone call with my AirPods the other day, they couldn't hear me while I was on the motorcycle because it was too loud. So I hope you guys can hear my voice when I'm talking. Let me see. I couldn't even change this. Alright, we're just gonna turn it on and see if I can adjust it. I still don't ride on the road yet because I haven't gotten my my new plate for the bike, so I don't go on the road, not yet at least. And also it's been like 5 years since I've ridden, so I don't feel comfortable, especially after my accident. I mean, like, I didn't get in a wreck, but like it was my fault why I wrecked, and like I don't know, that just messed with my head because I'm mostly like, dang, like I'm an ass rider basically. Like I suck. Wait, does that make sense? But yeah, I just finished the bike. Like, I'm so busy with work and school and my life, and you know, I upload when I can. So I just been riding here and there, practicing again, you know, getting comfortable. Because I don't know, deep down inside of me, I'm like traumatized, like. Cause I'm like, damn, like if that was my fault why I crashed, imagine if I do it again. Like, damn, I suck. But in case y'all didn't know, the whole reason why I crashed, it was because there was construction. The day that I crashed, I was on my way to do my motorcycle permit exam and my skills exam, right? That morning, I got up like at 4 or 5 in the morning, and it was freezing cold. So I was wearing my jacket, my sweats underneath my pants. Let me see if there's any cops here. I'm not wearing glasses or anything, dude. I was gonna wear my sunglasses, but they were getting super foggy. I'm wearing my face mask right now for the cold. Holy shit, my eyes were getting so watery. But yeah, so basically like I was on my way to do my skills exam and all that. And at the time, I had lost my glasses for like a while. Like I never went to my optometrist to get new ones. And I've been driving, you know, blind the whole time. Like I never had contacts. I never like, not that I knew what they weren't. Like I just never like bothered to get any. Like I never tried any either. So like they were still new to me, right? And then whenever I was blind that day, and also I was at the time I had a helmet. And the visor was tinted, so like, you know, double turbo type shit. So like I couldn't see shit, and I literally couldn't see shit, and it was so dark. Like I guess, like I don't know, at the time I think I was too confident in myself, and I was like, man, because I had a tinted one, and then I had a clear version. But I was like, nah, I got this. Like I didn't have to. I could have swapped out to my clear one, but I didn't. And that's how I went, right? And when I was driving down this certain road, because the DMV was on this certain road that I recognized, like wasn't even new to me. Yeah, I get a little awkward with these people. I don't know if they can hear me talking to the camera, but when I see people, I get a little shy. Because they're probably think I'm crazy, like talking to myself and shit. But anyway, yeah, so, oh look, they're doing the roof over there. Yeah, so I was approaching the street that I was, like, it wasn't even new to me, I was familiar with it, and I was familiar with it, and okay, I was familiar with it, but I don't know, like my brain, like it's so hard to explain. My brain just shut the fuck down. I was like, damn, where am I? Like I was so comfortable, like all the cones was confusing my brain, because I was like, where are the lanes? Where am I supposed to go? Like, because if you guys ride, you guys know the difference, the complete difference of riding versus driving. Like the perspective changes, everything changes. Like for me at least, when I ride, I feel like my perspective changes dramatically, where I'm like, I don't notice a lot of things because you're so focused on also riding instead of like falling or crashing or getting in an accident. Like you're always aware of drivers around you. Like in a car, you're more protected, you're more like not worried, but the rider, like looking at your mirrors the whole time, looking behind you, or like and then it feels like your field of view like reduces, kind of. Like I know it's pretty ironic because like literally there's nothing around us, so like, you know, you would think you can see better, but for me, I'm like, I can't see as well anymore, and I'm like, damn, where am I? Or damn, I didn't see that car or whatever, you know? I don't know, it's probably because I'm so focused on not crashing, but let's take this little U-turn right here. Still trying to get better on these U-turns still again. Oh, hear that shit? Let's go. Counter steering is so scary sometimes. For real. Is that end over here? Take it out. How do I not know my own neighborhood, you know? But yeah, so the road was under construction, it was dark, I was blind, I was like, damn, where am I? And then after I took that certain right turn, I don't even know what happened to my mind, but I thought the lane was merging. Like, I have no idea. Like, the way the cones were set up, I thought the lanes were merging, and I thought it merging. That's why I hit the stupid curb, the median. I hit it, and that's how I fell, and I cracked my fibula? I can't remember. That's what it's not my tibia, but yeah, my fucking fibula. I cracked that shit. So yeah, I fucking cracked my shit. So because when I fell, because I've fallen before, I fell and I was like, I fallen before and I was like, oh, like I'm gonna just get back up. I'm not bitch. I've fallen before, you know, no big deal. But I heard it stand up, so I did it. I laid there, like on my back. I was wearing my helmet, the back of my head hit the fucking median. And then this nurse that was on her way to work, she drove a nice Camaro. She saw it happen. She came over to me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh no, I can't get up. Like, it hurts and all that." You know, her doing her, you know, nurse duties and shit. Like, you know, trying to see what's up, like what happened. She called the ambulance for me. Like during that moment, everything was just like, it was blank to me. Like my phone flew out of my pocket, my wallet. Don't know what happened because I had it in this pocket right here in my bike, and then it just flew out when I fell. And all I was thinking was like, damn, I'm gonna die. Cause like, I don't know, like that shit was traumatic. And then she called the ambulance came for me, right? And I'll go this way. I don't live in this neighborhood, but we're just gonna take a ride this way and see what's up. The ambulance showed up. You know, they put me on their little portable bed, asking me questions and shit. What really, oh my gosh, what really upset me was that, because, you know, I was prepped for the cold. Like I was wearing like sweats under my jeans, you know, like warm. They cut through my favorite sweats, like my OG Adidas sweats. They cut through it, like the ones that had the Adidas lines that went all the way down the leg. They snipped through it, right, to, you know, access where I was always saying it hurts. And I was like, oh, like my pants, because my jeans too, they were American Eagle, so they weren't cheap. I was like, oh no, my pants, my jeans, they're fucking ripping it. Oh, they're cutting it. And but I broke my bone. I'm over here worried about my pants. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, I was disappointed in that. But you know, they saw the problem. They were like, oh, does it hurt here? And then I was like, yeah. And then they were like, okay. And then like it hurt. Like I'm saying, like it hurt. So when I was in the ambulance, they gave me some morphine, and that was my first time ever getting morphine. That shit was nice. I was like, damn, like that shit hurts more. Can y'all pump it up? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. But the cop, what really made me mad is because I didn't fucking mention it because I'm stupid. Like I'm telling you, like my mind was just all over the place, right? The cop, it was this happened on December the 1st, and when the cop showed up, you know, to get a report, the cop told me, hey man, it's the holidays, you know, I'm not gonna write you a citation, but you really didn't get your license. And I was like I didn't think of it. Like I thought I already mentioned it to them, but I guess I didn't. And I was like officer, like I was literally on my way to the DMV to fucking get it. Oh shit, fucking motorcycle. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I was on my way to fucking to the DMV to fucking get it, right? But I didn't like think of it. I didn't say that. And I was like, what the fuck? Like this dude almost gave me a ticket, bro, or whatever. And then yeah, I went to the ambulance, and man, this shit bothers me. Like I lost the screw to this after I fucking changed my whole bike. I don't know where to replace it with. But anyway, so yeah, that happened, and I went to the hospital, and I was in bed, fucking lying there, like, you know, like in pain, and it hurt. My parents showed up. They're all like, "We're gonna sell that bike. We're gonna sell that bike," and I was like, "No." But at the time, I didn't care about the bike. I was just like, I'm just glad I'm alive. Like, cause that roll was gnarly. Cause I literally ended up on the other side of the median, and I don't even know. Like, I want to say I slid maybe like 500 meters. Yeah, I literally slid a while. Not even joking. leg, hopping in the shower with one leg. Oh, miserable shit ever, dude. I was so miserable. Yeah, it was a pain in the butt, I ain't gonna lie. But this is like my 6th time riding since. Like, it's been 5 years. It's my 6th time. You should have seen me when I rode for the first time. My dumbass forgot to check the air in the tires, and I almost fell again, like already. Like, I was in my neighborhood taking for a spin, because I'm like, I still remember how to ride. The only difference is that the arm boards are different, so like, that's a little different, right? So I was like cautious, like I respect the machine, so I was still cautious and stuff. But the fact that I almost fell again, I'm like, bruh, I almost ruined all my hard work for nothing. But yeah, I had no air in the tires, and I was like, hell no, I gotta go back home because there's no air in the tire right now. So I gotta, like, fill it up. fucking front brake. And then, yeah, because literally, like, the bike was so unstable with no air in the tire. I filled it up, and then, like, and then it was, a lot better. Like, it was stable, it was good. The only thing I'm still worried about is that, the only thing I'm still worried about is that the front fork is not aligned, and, oh, I'm so scared. These type of turns, there's a car coming, that shit's so scary. Take it slow, look ahead, take a turn. Always scan ahead. Takes a little skill, because you can't look at the bike, you gotta look at the road, or look ahead of you. Anyway, the bike is so loud now. I think they start wearing earplugs. My last exhaust on this bike was so quiet, the Suzuki engine, so quiet, right? But I changed it to a Cobra /Sun exhaust, and it's so loud now. What's up, dog? Terrified, like, I know, like, these turns. What if a car just fucking comes ramming down the road, right? Like, that even happens to me in my car, like, when I'm driving. Like, these fucking people, like, they be braking so hard the last minute at intersections. I'm just like, oh my god, this guy could have hit me. Like, I just think of that shit on a motorcycle, like, dude, I'll be dead. Like, I will be paralyzed or something. Like, imagine. But yeah, I don't ride on the road right now because I got no plate on it. Expired, obviously, since 5 years. So I just take it from neighborhood to neighborhood, and only these two connect. So I just hop back and forth. What do I do? Look how loud my bike is. Finesse somebody, So I have the hood down, but I have my face covered. And it looks funny because I don't have my jacket closed because I have a camera out. Oh man. Yeah, I don't have my hood on basically. It's not that cold, but I'd rather have it on than burn my face off. So, like these spots. Yeah, okay, you guys saw on camera, that was my first time I stalled since I started riding again, so, no joke, like, I'm not even capping. First time stalling. Oh, there's gravel here, so, it's so scary. Woo-hoo. Hey, bro, it terrifies me. Woo! And then those cars coming. Oh my god, I'm gonna shit myself. Somebody needs to sweep that shit up. I'm gonna go back down there and sweep that shit up. Just kidding. Come on, do that. Did I go this way? I don't know if it did. But anyway, this bike is so much more comfortable because I installed some front forward controls for my feet because my old, like the old style or like stock, they had floorboards or like my feet were like more crunched in. Oh my gosh, like and then the old bars, they're like like, oh, that's so scary. I'm not doing that again. My old stock handlebars were like down here, like beach bars. My shoulders were hurt after a while riding. Oh, that's just like ass. And then I fucking changed the board to this, and then I got the front border control, so I got more space now when I ride. So nice, super nice. And then I paint off this red. So I had to keep this stock clutch lever because I think I'm gonna break this fucking bracket. I had to keep the stock lever because the aftermarket, because I bought a pair. I bought an aftermarket pair, black, with the clutch lever. The connection didn't fit for like the horn and the turn signal. It didn't fit. And I was gonna modify it for it so that it did fit. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. Too much work. So I ended up using the stock one. But I do have the aftermarket brake lever. It's black. And for a second, I thought it wasn't working because when I was bleeding the brake line, the brakes weren't working still. The front brake wasn't working. So I was like, oh no, it's not working. Like, everything was done. I had to bleed the brake line and it wasn't working. I was like, oh no, like something's wrong. And I started thinking about like, oh, maybe it just won't work. I gotta stick with the stock, brake levers. But then I ended up figuring out the solution, the problem, and it was because of look at my bike. It was the nut for the brake, for the brake pads. Yeah, the nut for the brake pads. It wasn't like a perfect fit, and it was leaking brake fluid. So I was like, maybe I need to. I'm gonna try to put on the stock nut because I replaced it because the aftermarket kit, the brake lever kit, it came with a different nut. Should I go? Should I wait? Should I go? Should I wait? Dang, balancing a bike so slow is kind of difficult. Okay. What is that hole in the ground? What the fuck? So I switched from that new nut that I came with it to the stock nut, and then it stopped leaking. So I was like, oh shit, thank goodness, because I thought I was gonna have to disassemble this whole shit again to put on the fucking stock lever, Look like I have to do that. So and then it worked out. So I'm glad about that. That's the only issue I ran into with like when I changed the whole bike. Besides this, I'm just not for that. Because this works still. The charger, and also it tells you your battery voltage. But I don't know where it went. I don't know what I did with it. All this old chrome, like I wanted to polish it, but I don't know how. I saw that you needed like 4-0 steel wool. You take off a thin layer and then you gotta buff it out. But I just haven't done it yet, and I haven't researched enough to see if that will actually work. Because I don't want to ruin my chrome, I don't. So then I just tried buffing it out with just a rag for what I could. Also, the chrome shined back, like oh shit, what was that stutter? Like my transmission side, that looked good. This bracket on my seat. I put an aftermarket. I think I did crack it. Did I crack it? Because aftermarket seat I installed on it for the revolver kit, it just keeps creaking and shit. It's not bad. I'm not even fat. Like, I'm not heavy. Try to look at it. And then I don't know why the light keeps coming on. Like, I took off the tank and I refilled, because when I refilled the coolant, it wasn't at the top. There was an air bubble in it, because when I started the bike, I didn't check for any air bubbles. And then when I removed the tank and I refilled up the coolant, I was able to fill a little bit more. The reservoir is up to the full line. The oil, I want to say, was like not full yet, but I filled it up. Dude, I think I bent this bracket for the seat, dude. Oh, fuck. I forgot how to ride. Yeah, dude, I think I bent the seat, bro. This seat is broken, dude. I think I broke it. Wait, that doesn't work. The bike should automatically turn off when I put the fucking stand down, and it didn't. That's not good. I'm a little hot right now, Luki. That's the bike.